President Donald Trump has once again ignited controversy on the world stage, this time setting his sights on the Panama Canal. Trump has publicly demanded the return of the canal to U.S. control, labeling it a vital national asset and denouncing Panama's management fees as exorbitant. This bold declaration has sent shockwaves through the international community, raising concerns about a potential shift in U.S. foreign policy. Trump's rhetoric has been particularly pointed in its criticism of Panama's handling of the canal, accusing the Panamanian government of mismanagement. He has also invoked the specter of Chinese influence, claiming that China's growing economic footprint in Panama poses a threat to U.S. interests. The international community has reacted to Trump's pronouncements with a mixture of bewilderment and concern. Many observers see his demands as unrealistic and legally untenable, given the existing treaties that govern the canal's operation. Trump's call for its return has reignited historical tensions surrounding the canal and raised questions about the future of U.S.-Panama relations. The Panama Canal stands as a testament to human ingenuity and a vital artery of global trade, but its history is inextricably intertwined with power struggles. The United States first became interested in constructing a canal across the Isthmus of Panama in the mid-19th century, driven by a desire to connect its Atlantic and Pacific coasts. After a failed French effort, the U.S. secured the rights to build and control the canal zone in 1903 through a treaty with Panama. The construction of the Panama Canal was a monumental undertaking, plagued by engineering challenges, disease outbreaks, and the loss of thousands of lives. The canal's completion in 1914 marked a major achievement for the U.S., solidifying its position as a global power. However, U.S. control over the canal zone became a source of contention with Panama. Panamanians resented the loss of sovereignty over their territory and the presence of a foreign military power within their borders. The Torrijos-Carter Treaties, signed in 1977, marked a turning point in U.S.-Panama relations, setting in motion the process for the gradual transfer of the canal to Panamanian control. Trump's pronouncements about the Panama Canal come at a time of heightened geopolitical rivalry, particularly between the U.S. and China. China's economic and political influence has been steadily growing in recent decades, extending its reach into regions traditionally considered part of the U.S. sphere of influence. China has made significant investments in Panama in recent years, including port facilities and infrastructure projects. This growing Chinese presence in Panama has raised concerns among some U.S. policymakers, who view it as a potential threat to U.S. interests. Trump has repeatedly accused China of engaging in unfair trade practices and stealing U.S. intellectual property. His rhetoric on the Panama Canal appears to be part of a broader strategy to counter China's growing influence. This approach, however, risks alienating other countries and undermining U.S. credibility on the world stage. The waterway is a vital artery of global trade, and countries around the world rely on it for the transportation of goods and commodities. Beyond the geopolitical maneuvering, the Panama Canal faces a more immediate and existential threat: climate change. The canal relies heavily on fresh water from surrounding lakes and reservoirs to operate its locks. However, Panama has been experiencing increasingly severe droughts in recent years, putting a strain on the canal's water supply. The drought conditions have forced the Panama Canal Authority to impose draft restrictions on ships, limiting the amount of cargo they can carry. These restrictions have resulted in delays and increased costs for shipping companies. The economic impact of the canal's water woes extends beyond Panama's borders. The canal handles an estimated 5% of global trade, and any disruption to its operations would have ripple effects throughout the world economy. The Panamanian government is exploring various options to address the canal's water challenges, including building new reservoirs and investing in desalination plants. Thank you so much for watching. Your support means everything to us. If you enjoyed the content, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe to stay updated with our latest videos, and share this video with friends to spread the word. See you in the next one!